going to be keeping an eye on in tonight's game?
Points in the paint. The team that can win the battle down there is going to be the one that comes out on top.
The assist to Baron Davis.
With the jumper, Carey buries the three-pointer. To O'Neal. To McGrady. Shoot! Yes!
The assist to Shaquille O'Neal.
Hudson sets it up on the right side. He saw that the screener rolled open and dropped him a dime. Miller misfired. Weber collects the rebound. He gets it done.
He gets it down.
The assist to number 4, Chris Weber.
They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it. Jason Terry is undoubtedly one of the league's rising young stars. To Webb. He drives to the rim. He comes up with a monster jam. The Magic on a 6-zip run. He sets it up on the left side. Puts it up. He drains it.
The assist to Troy Hudson.
This guy's an all-star, an MVP candidate, and one of the league's premier forwards. It's really hard to believe that one day a team was willing to trade Weber. To Shaq. Sends it to Hill. When T-Mac gets the ball, you can feel the electricity in the air.
These fans know he's a highlight waiting to happen.
The assist to Troy Hudson.
Find yours. Strong D. He sets it up on the left side. He'll bring it up court.
Number 4.
He sets up the offense.
Dumping it down low seems to be a good idea, Don.
Well, Bob, they feel the other team just can't defend them down there. He's backing down. Lays it in. Bob, this guy loves to get in there and score.
The defense should double up early and make him kick it out.
He gets him in the air. Oh, I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam.
The assist to number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
Hudson fires away. Their offense is out of sync right now.
Don, the only way they're going to win this is by settling down and finding the right shot.
He sets it up. Passes off to Davis. That was a monster dunk.
Full out
pass. Baron Davis.
Hudson will bring it up court.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh, that was a monster pick.
Oh, you could almost hear the defender's teeth rattle.
Baron Davis proves game after game why he's an all-star. He's a leader of this team. To O'Neal. He threw that down hard. One-on-one, this player is hard to stop. Abdur-Rahim from the right of the circle. To Webb. Sends it to Davis. Shoots! Misses the tray. Abdur-Rahim grabs the board. It's stolen. Gives it off to Hill. He goes up with it. All the way home. Hudson will bring it up court. They're going to try and get the ball to the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it might open up the outside shot.
He takes it to the rack. The shot is no good.
Now, you've got to wonder why he keeps hoisting them up.
Hudson wants to try and work it into the post here. Steal. Hill spin. Finger roll.
This guy's making it look way too easy.
The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Abdur-Rahim hits the two. Atlanta trails by 5.
When you've got this much time left on the clock, Don, you want to hold for that last shot.
Oh, no question. McGrady with the fake. To Webb. To McGrady. The three. He drains the shot.
For three. The assist to number 4, Chris Webber.
The offense is looking to get something in the post.
They want to try to get the post players involved.
Swatted away by Hill. At the end of the first, the Magic are up 23 to 15.
13.
Bob, looks like they'll need to work on the scoring.
And their defense, and a few other things.
This isn't the best game I've seen these guys play. Shoots. No. Weber brings it down.
Get a hand up.
Double punch it.
Oh, where did that one come from?
The assist to number 1, Tracy McGrady.
Coming up right.
To Robinson. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Terry feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Pulls the trigger. We're seeing an offensive-minded player at work.
And liking it.
Miller is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. It's stolen. Davis has some of the quickest hands in the league. McGrady shakes the defense with a quick spin move. Puts up the tray. Hudson comes up empty. To Davis. That's his move, all right.
He shows ace.
That's a 6-0 run.
Webber.
Knocked away.
Out of bounds. Orlando ball into the game for the Atlanta Hawks. Number 1, Jamal.
Atlanta has some real world-class pickpockets on the floor.
This man is a force of nature.
And you're not going to stop
The
that.
assist to
The Hawks reduce the lead to 9. Perry is whistled for the defensive foul. Some of his teammates on the bench don't look very happy with it.
They know what the score is down, and they don't like watching those kinds of mistakes. If the defense continues to leave him open, he'll hit that shot all night long.
They better come up with another answer, Robert. What a beautiful play, the perfect alley-oop.
The
The Magic have the lead.
Now, these guys are playing with some fire and determination right now.
They're giving the visitors all they can handle.
And then some.
Puts up the J. This game won't be won that way.
They need to make sure they're getting their guys the ball where they can make the shot.
Crawford is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint.
He can feel it now. Oh, yeah.
Atlanta is trailing by 7. With the nice shot fake. Puts up the jumper. Hill, no good. Abdur-Rahim picks it out of the air. Nails it from downtown. That's a 7-0 run. The Hawks reduce the lead to 4.
Abdur-Rahim
Makes the shot. Steal.
into the game for the Atlanta Hawks. Number 6, Cal Bowden. And number 5, Dion Glover.
The defense hates to get caught up by those isolation plays.
With his scoring ability, you've got to think a double team. But he can also beat you with the pass.
Atlanta is like a freight train running out of control right now.
And the defense doesn't know how to stop it.
Dishes off to O'Neal. Looks at a 3. McGrady can't find the hole. Bowdler with the board. With the fake.
Out of bounds. Atlanta ball.
They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Now that's what I call a power jam.
The assist to Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
McGrady will bring it up court. O'Neal, good fake. Picks up the defensive foul. They didn't like what they saw from him that time.
This game is not going their way right now, and that's got them all worked up.
Brad Miller. And number 4, Chris Crawford.
Good. If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. He'll bring it up court. To Weber. Fakes it. Tosses it into McGrady. Nails it. He's now got 11 points.
The assist, Chris Weber.
Let's get a stop. Miss.
Crawford sets it up on the right side. Takes his jumper.
Chris
Oh,
Crawford.
yes.
The assist to Jamal
McGrady
Crawford.
will bring it up court. Back to McGrady. He fakes.
What's the trouble?
Hill handles the pass to Weber.
Doing right.
He winds it up and he unloads the windmill dunk.
The assist to number 33, Grant Hill.
Glover is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
To McGrady. He sets it up on the left side with a fake. There's the thunder dunk.
Get out of here with that.
The Magic lead by 5.
We got one here.
He sets up the play. Crawford from downtown. At the end of the first half, the Magic lead the Hawks 40-35. After one half of play, Bob, what do you see them doing to get back into this one?
Better shot selection, Don. Too many times in the first half, these guys just settle for the first shot they saw.
Well, let's see if they're able to move things around more inside. Back to Abdur-Rahim. That was a bone-jarring screen.
If you're gonna set a pick, you want to make it nice and solid.
Hill, good fake to Davis. Launches the three. Oh, yes. That'll put pressure on the
The
defense.
assist
So far, they just can't contain them, Don.
Weber.
He sets up the offense.
Slide through. Come
Takes the three-pointer. Terry makes the shot.
He tickles the twine with another shot.
Bob, his field goal percentage is off the chart. Pass to Davis. Gives it off to Weber. For three. Davis hits it.
The Magic are lighting them up.
The assist to number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
Hurry up.
He pump fakes.
Box him out.
Looks at a three. Abdur-Rahim takes the offensive rebound.
He's got his game face on for this one.
I can't remember the last time he missed. Dishes off to Weber. Sends it to Hill. To Weber. To Hill. To McGrady. To Davis. With a nice shot fake. He knows how to bring the game up a notch. That's 13 points for the 6-year
The
veteran.
assist to number 1, Baron Davis.
Hudson will bring it up court.
The pressure defense is getting it done.
How about that one?
We're seeing some tired players out there, Don.
The coach needs to bring in some new
Number
legs.
1, Baron Davis.
Steal. The Magic are using defense to fuel their offense.
That'll bring some fast points.
That's a 6-0 run. Orlando increases their lead to 10. Backs down his defender. With the jumper.
When it comes to shooting, this man is unstoppable.
To Shaq. Hill lets it fly. That sequence didn't work out for them at all.
The shooter got the ball a little outside of his range and couldn't convert.
Out of bounds. Hawks ball.
Doc Rivers is saying, hey, as long as you guys call it both ways, got it. Orlando seems to have lost their focus.
They need to huddle up and get their story straight.
To C-Web. Hudson grabs it.
Hustle back on defense.
They go on the break. Hammers it down.
Robinson.
That's a 6-0 run.
The assist to
Atlanta
Ron
is
Hudson.
down by 4. Fake. Passes off to Davis. With a defensive foul. Now is the time when teams either come together or break apart.
I'd say these guys usually come together in a crunch, but plays like that are putting them to the test.
He's 2 for 2 from the
2
line.
minutes to go in the third quarter.
Come on, man. Call that foul.
Steal. This man is holding court tonight.
and he's having quite a game.
Passes off to Davis.
He could have walked my car, ref. Come
To
on.
Hill.
Come on. You gotta call that.
To the Diesel. Looks at the three. Abdurrahim takes the board. He's not slowing down the tempo of this game. Got it.
These guys won't get back on D. There's a lot of guys on the bench who will.
Atlanta reduces the lead to 5. Miller goes for the shot fake. For 3. He grabs the rebound. Atlanta is racing up court with the layup.
They should consider fouling in those
The assist
situations.
to Troy Hudson.
He fakes the shot to the Diesel. He's coming through.
With a monster dunk.
The assist to
That's 8 points for the 11-year pro. Hudson wants to try and work it into the post here. Knocks it away.
out of bounds.
Those two are having words.
The player's keeping it cool, though, Don. He doesn't want to get a T right now.
Book it.
For 3.
To C-Web. To T-Mac. Davis takes the feed. Drains it from downtown. The Magic are up 5-5.
Weber.
Hudson feels they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try and exploit it. Davis is whistled for the foul. Is this team starting to feel the strain?
I wouldn't have thought it, but by the looks of it, yeah, there's something going on.
He pump fakes. Oh, I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam. He initiates the offense.
Orlando come up with the ball.
They're running and gunning. Hill with a finger roll. Orlando increases their lead to 7.
We got last. Hurry up. Help.
For 3. Hudson misfired.
Out of bounds. Magic ball.
Get it on.
Weber pump fakes. Takes the shot. The end of the third quarter. The Magic lead the Hawks 64. After 3 quarters of play, they're clinging to the lead.
These guys won a strong quarter here to start it out, so they make sure they lock down on time.
And there's the facial.
Out, baby.
Hudson will bring it up court.
What? Nothing there?
He sets things up. Rechecks it.
Into the game for the Atlanta Hawks. Number 1, Jamal Crawford.
Puts up the J. Got it. Orlando has got the game right where they want it.
They built themselves a nice lead here, and they just need to keep trading baskets until the clock runs out.
He's bringing it down.
It's brought, baby.
The assist to number 1, Tracy McGrady.
Hurry up. Box
The
out.
3. Yes. Crawford is coming up big for them tonight. Off fake. Davis fires it. Abdurrahim grabs it. Atlanta runs the ball right back up court. Terry makes the lay-in. He's on a tear with 23 points.
Jamal Crawford.
To C-Web with the nice shot fake. To O'Neal. Launches the 3. He drains it. He's stepping up his
The
offense.
assist to
And that's just what his team needs.
That whistle works, right? 2 up.
Tries the 3.
out of bounds.
The official's going to let him have his say.
As long as they keep the volume down, the refs are pretty good about listening to them and trying to explain what they call.
Batted away by Davis. Drains it. Bobby plays an important role in getting wins for this team.
Absolutely. His shooting ability makes things tough on opposing
Get into the
defense.
game.
It's stolen to Crawford.
Come on, ref.
He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance to score.
Davis is called for the defensive
Into
foul.
the game for the Atlanta Hawks. Number 5, Dion Glover. Into the game.
There's
for
the
the
fake.
Hawks. Number 6,
He's rocking it.
You want to watch the backboard.
the assist to number 34,
Crawford will bring it up court. They want to try and work it into the post here. With the J, O'Neal gets the rebound. He pushes it hard up the floor. Gives it off to O'Neal. Passes off to Hill. Davis fires it. Pulls on.
The Magic are red hot right now.
He'll bring it up court. Crawford initiates the offense.
2 up. That's a foul. Miss.
To Crawford. Shot blocked by O'Neal. Pass to Davis. Dish to O'Neal. To Hill. To T-Mac for 3. Crawford collects the rebound.
For the Atlanta Hawks, number 11, Troy Hudson.
He'll bring it up court.
5 up. Right side.
Puts off the J.
Defensive
Davis
foul.
is whistled for the defensive foul.
That's his third personal team
Hudson,
foul.
he's
Number
not the
2,
man you want to put
shooting
on the
2
line.
for the Hawks. Troy Hudson into the game for the Atlanta
Both
Hawks.
shots good.
Number 3, Sharif Abdur-Rahim. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth
Gives it
quarter.
off to Davis. To O'Neal. Steal. To Hudson. To Glover. With the layup. They aren't getting it done in transition.
And it's costing them dearly.
O'Neal pump fakes to Davis. McGrady puts it up. His team needs him to start sticking those.
He drives their offensive attack and needs to start putting them on the road to win.
To Davis. To T-Mac. Wow, that was pure athleticism. McGrady is having a terrific night with 19 points.
And number 13, Glenn Robinson. The assist to Baron Davis.
Foul. That's a foul. You got your glasses on.
With a nice shot fake. Hudson misses the jumper. Hill takes the board. There's the alley-oop.
Straight from a highlight reel.
Atlanta.
Time. No way. That's a foul. 3.
Hudson fakes the shot. No good. That's 7 boards for the former Michigan Wolverines. Atlanta has to do a better job in transition.
This looks like a weak spot for them, Don.
5.
Davis with the foul. He's looking at his coach and saying, my bad.
There's no question that he blew it that time. He's not the kind of guy who's going to duck the criticism.
3 up.
Gives it off to Robinson. To Hudson. To Hudson. To Terry. Shoots from outside.
They can't waste any more time.
The assist to number 11.
This is where they got to make a
Out of
stand.
bounds.
That one was a little off target, Bob.
Maybe he wanted to give a souvenir to the fans.
They're pounding me. Where's the whistle?
For 3.
Out of bounds. Atlanta ball.
Hudson, good fake.
No. That was
No.
there.
The Magic like what they're seeing on the court.
Big players like that get the bench on their feet.
Atlanta is down by 6. McGrady, good fake. Back to Hill. Hudson picks up the defensive foul.
The assist.
This guy is like a silent assassin from the line.
Yeah, on a good night, he'll get 6 or 8 extra points from here, and you won't even remember how. Hudson lets it fly. He wants to run from downtown. The final score, the Magic 85-76.